Hello YouTube, this is me, Mr. Shiny. This is episode 44. Our last game that we did, we defeated the Marlins from the third game. So we're gonna defeat the Washington Nationals right now. And here we go.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, Tony Barnett collected win number 2 on the year as the boys in blue took care of the Marlins 6-3. The victory extended their incredible run of consecutive games with a win. The Padres got 12 hits in this one as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 6-5.
All right, here we go.
Time now for baseball on the show. We're live at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the L.A. Dodgers and the Washington Nationals. The Dodgers are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Zach Godley will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Interesting guy, Zach Godley. Not an overpowering guy, but he pitches with a lot of emotion. 93 to 95 miles an hour. Decent slider, pretty good changeup. He has a good fastball, a good changeup, and a good slider. And if he has all three, he has a pretty good shot to shut somebody down.
Ready now, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, Dero, we've got a couple of teams playing some good baseball right now. Unfortunately, a winning streak for one of these teams is going to end today, but boy, this is a great matchup here.
Yeah, I'm excited to call this one with you two guys, definitely. The two teams playing top of their game right now, really playing well. Both come in on winning streaks. We're going to see who's able to execute in this one.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Time now from our nation's capital to take a look at the Nats starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, I really like the way Neil Walker is playing right now. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 0-2 once more. Tapper up the line. Another 0-2 coming. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
So next will be the 4-hole for the Nationals, Ralph Kiner. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Coming to the plate now, Harold Baines, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
Popped him up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Second inning upcoming from our nation's capital with no score. Here's Neil Walker, and he's carrying a batting average of just over 300, so clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the first out.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled out of stone out there. The outfielder, I know he has light tower power, but he's also helpful on the defensive side and possesses a strong arm in the outfield.
Here's Joey Gallo now, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Stanton has a read on it. 2 down. In now for Washington, Austin Hedges. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda. He's 0 for 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. On the season, Hedges brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise. Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We'll move to the third with no score. The pitcher, Kenta Maeda, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch coming, here it is. Breaking ball in for a strike. Kendrick, the runner at second with 1 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reese is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in now for the Nats, Zach Godley, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Zach Godley.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. 1-2 to the Nationals pitcher.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And with that, there you get a look at what's happening in the race in the National League West. Striding in once again, Kenny Lofton.
Center fielder number 7, Kenny Lofton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Hit back to the mound. Escobar's got to be quick. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Boy, that's what wheels can do for you, Dero. You can see this right here on this replay. He just simply outruns the White Rabbit. He just outruns the baseball.
Yeah, it's beautiful to watch. You know why? Because this is the one tool you can't teach. You can take countless ground balls. You can hit till your hands bleed. But if you got no wheels, newsflash, you got no wheels.
The shortstop, Pee-wee Reed.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Nolan Arenado.
Good curveball. Strike 2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Nolan Arenado becomes out number 2 this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Here comes another 0-2. Fouled away.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Nats leave a pair. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Digging in, Harold Baines. He popped out in his first trip.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The 0-2 home. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the second baseman, Neil Walker.
Second baseman, Neil.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 0-1. The pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further. Maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Maeda waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Now batting, first baseman, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order through 4, still tied 0-0. At the plate, Austin Hedges comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Austin Hedges.
And now a pitch on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Zach Godley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Zach Godley.
And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. A ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Now a double play ball perhaps for Escobar. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Digging in and looking for more, Pee-wee Reese. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Skied into very shallow right. Stanton has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, Kenta Maeda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gerard Dyson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Yunel Escobar. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kiner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Dodgers leave one. Still no score. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off in the Washington sixth.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. To second for Kendrick. He's got it. On to first with it is Kendrick, and it's in plenty of time for the first out. Striding in once again, Ralph Kiner. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Ralph Kiner.
First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. We are still scoreless. Ready for another shot now, Neil Walker.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 14, Kenny Wood.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Stepping in now, Joey Gallo. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Well, he had to track that one for a long time, and he did so while looking back over his shoulder. Not an easy play by any means, but they practice these all the time.
Into the box now, Austin Hedges. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Wood a native Pennsylvanian. He was taken in the very late rounds during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Nationals gone in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Ready once again, Danny Valencia. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run. And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch, or he's going to start getting hurt.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Dave Steve will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Eric Neely is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they've taken a 2-run lead.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Well, we've mentioned the conditions aren't ideal with the rain coming down, and that can make every play a little bit of an adventure. You really have to concentrate, and he did there to haul it down.
Digging in once again, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Lofton is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 43, Tony Barnett.
Stepping into the box, Eric Neely. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Neely, originally from New York State. He was a 21st round pick during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact in the big league.
So far, we are winning right now.
Popped him up.
It is Nationals 0,
Valencia has a play.
Dodger team.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 7.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kenny Lofton. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. There's a strike.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Unable to recover. He's safe at first, and now the attention turns back to the guy on the mound.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hit back up the middle. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. And he is in there.
Hey, you know what? Right there, he executed a pitch. He can't worry about where it's going. He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found a hole, period, the end.
Here's Nolan Arenado, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw on to first to be in time, but meanwhile the lead shrinks to 1 here on the RBI ground ball.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
Ready for another chance? Ralph Kiner. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Count remains at 0-2. Kiwi stands at second with 2 gone. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals. 9th inning coming up. The Dodgers lead it 2-1. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Leading off for the Dodgers, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Runner at second now, nobody out. And stepping in now is the left fielder, Andre Ethier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. From the stretch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. The relay on to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Boy, that's a big RBI right there to give this team a 2-run cushion going into the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to know they have a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Leo Mazzoni always used to say, old pitching coach for the Atlanta Braves, solos won't kill us, guys. And he's absolutely right. You give yourself a 2-run lead, a solo homer's not gonna do too much damage.
Here's Howie Kendrick, and he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Danny Valencia, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. In his career,
That was a
Valencia
slider.
has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Baines. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Harold Baines. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
The 1-1 home. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here.
I'll be back.
One away.
The batter, number 15, second baseman.
Here's Neil Walker, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Fans, you don't need me to tell you, it's cold out there tonight. Why not try to warm things up with a visit to one of our many stadium snack bars? Hot coffee, hot chocolate, hot tea, even hot dogs. You name it, we've got it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a misser, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball in for a strike. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there. The downward action of that nasty split finger, add in the velocity in the high 80s, you ain't doing much with that.
Harold Reynolds will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And now for Washington, Eric Neely. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Strike one to start the at-bat. Walker on second. Reynolds on at first with two down. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
The lineup top to bottom.
And he struck him out for out number 3, so that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Man, they've already put the
Well,
whole
thank you everybody for watching my
their
gaming
rearview
channel.
mirror.
This is Mr. Shiny,
Every win, it gets further
and this
and
was
further
episode
away. We can say this now. This is one of the greatest teams in the history of baseball.
4.
Tonight's
I
ball
think.
game comes to a close. 3
Well, we will see you soon.
final. The Los Angeles Dodgers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Kenny Wood claims the win out of the pen, his first. Zach Godley is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Tony Barnett works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his first of the year.